Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have y'all here. Y'all, I have something today I want to talk about, and I want to know if this has ever happened to you. So what I want to talk about today is an ongoing problem that I have with Mercari. It's mainly Mercari every time, and it kind of plays a role into my eBay store and into Poshmark. And before we get into it, y'all, we had 9 sales in the past 2 days for $235. Not great, but not bad either. I mean, that's $235. I'll take it. And what I'm going to do is today I'm going to show you what sold on Amazon first, because it's only one item, and then I'll show you the 2 things that sold over on Mercari, and then I will tell you about what happened with Mercari, and then I will go over my eBay sales. Alright y'all, I'm going to quit rambling and we're going to get started here. This is our first sale over on Amazon. And it is another one of these facial cleansers right here. These things sell for, I believe, $9.99 over on Amazon. Yep, $9.99 for that AFFLIATE, however you say it, facial cleanser. Not making a bunch of money on that, y'all. Just getting them out of here. Then we have our 2 sales over on, ooh, that could be a problem right there, y'all. Then we have 2 sales over on Mercari. The first one is this Marvel Iron Man game for PS4. It is Iron Man VR. And I picked up these. You see, I have a 4 right there on it. We picked up a whole bunch of these things on hidden clearance at Walmart last year. Well, y'all, there might be a problem with this one. I don't know if you can hear that, but the disc is loose in there. And the last time I sent somebody one that had a loose disc in it, even though the disc was not damaged, they still wanted to return it. They opened it up, wasn't damaged, they still sent it back to me. I don't know. But what I'm going to do, I think I have 3 or 4 more of these. I'm going to grab one that's not out, and I will send them that one. This one, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to open it, make sure the disc isn't damaged, and put it back in there, and then I'll sell it as new, you know, opened. But like I said, y'all, $15 for that one right there. And then our other sale over on Mercari, I had this listed on Poshmark, Mercari, and over on eBay. And I didn't send out any offers on it on eBay or over on Mercari, but people had liked it and watched it and stuff. But I spent a bunch of money on a Nintendo Switch with a bunch of games and accessories and stuff. I already had my money back, but I was being greedy and trying to get all my money out of these. So these are 2 Nintendo Switch Mario Kart wheels. One of them is the green Luigi, and then I have the red Mario. These are brand new, still in the box. And I couldn't tell you what I have in them, y'all. Like I said, I paid $400 and I got a bunch of games, a Nintendo Switch, a case, a bunch of accessories. There were 2 of the Mario Kart Pro Deluxe steering wheels in there with pedals and stuff. Just a whole bunch of stuff. But these right here sold for $40 with free shipping. Alright, now let's talk about what happened over on Mercari. Well, y'all, a couple weeks ago, it may have even been 3 weeks now, but I'm sure it was at least 2 weeks, I sold something on eBay. And it was a Eagle fish finder. It was from 2003, I think it was. I bought it at a recent yard sale. If y'all already watched that footage, you saw me pick that thing up for $10. Well, I sold it within just a couple of days for, I think it was $105 plus shipping the buyer paid for. And just yesterday, I got a notification from Mercari that I had sold that fish finder. Well, y'all, every time I sell something on eBay, I delist it from Mercari, and if it's on Poshmark, I delist it from Poshmark. And same thing, if something sells on Mercari, I do the same thing. I delist it on the other ones. Something sells on Poshmark, I delist it from the other ones. Takes a little bit to keep up with, but with my wife and myself, you know, keeping an eye on things, it's very easy for us to go ahead and delete that, or to decrease the quantity, or whatever we need to do. Well, y'all, I am 100% sure that when that thing sold on eBay, I delisted it on Poshmark and Mercari. And y'all, this is not the first time I've had this happen. For some reason, I am deleting stuff over on Mercari, and it's like I never deleted it. I have to keep canceling sales over there, and I don't understand it. And every time something sells that I don't have, I have to cancel that order, and that makes my account look bad. I even get a thing from Mercari Services telling me not to list stuff if I don't have it. Well, y'all, it's not me doing it, and I'm curious, do y'all ever have any issues like that? Is there, you know, if you cross list and you sell on different platforms, do you ever have that problem? Do you forget to delist on the other platforms, or is it something that you know 100% sure that you deleted and it stays up there? I mean, when I click delete, I have to go through like 3 steps to do it, and I make sure it's done. But I'm just curious, y'all. Have you ever sold something on 2 platforms and you didn't have it? I don't know. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth with Mercari when it happens, but I have absolutely no control over it, right? But anyways, that's my little rant. We get some sales over on Mercari, don't get me wrong. There's nowhere near as many sales on Mercari as we get over there on eBay. Nowhere near as many on Poshmark as we get on Mercari. But I still like to cross list to all of them, even though we have these little issues here and there. I still think Mercari is a valid place to sell stuff. You know, if I wasn't selling on Mercari, I would not have gotten these 2 sales in the last 2 days. Actually, 3 sales, because, you know, that fish finder sold. But I can't complain with Mercari. It just bothers me that it makes me look bad. It makes my Mercari account look bad. But anyways, put down in the comments if y'all ever had something like that happen to y'all. It seems like we have it happen to us maybe once a month. And I don't know, that just seems kind of, I don't know, kind of too close together. Once a month is too much for me to have to cancel somebody's order because I don't have a product. It makes me look bad. Don't like it. That's not the kind of salesperson I want to be. Alright, now we're going to get back to what sold over on eBay. And we have 6 items going out of here. And 2 of these items were recent listings that were mine, actually, from where we used to ride motorcycles. And then I have one that every time I list these things up, it sells within a couple of days. Y'all probably already know what it is. It's a video game. And 3 of these things have been sitting around a really long time, and as I've been telling y'all, I have been delisting a bunch of stuff every day and then relisting it as sell similar, so it looks like a new item going up. I've been promoting things, I've been dropping prices, I've been sending offers on items. I'm trying to make some sales to clear this stuff out, y'all. And the first item over on eBay is a Bon Jovi cassette. This is Slippery When Wet. I think this is Columbia. No, it's Mercury Records. I'm sorry. From 1986. And this thing even has a crack in the front of it right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But this thing sold for a whopping $9.99. And just a little trick for y'all. If you ever have any of these cases that are empty and they're in good condition, save them. That way, when you get a case like this that's got a crack in it, you can just swap that thing out for another case, and it might make it might get you a better sale or a quicker sale. I didn't have any extra ones, so I just listed this one with the crack in it. Make sure I took good pictures of it, put it in the description so the person would know it before they bought it. But anyways, just a little tip for you: save these empty ones if you get them. This used to be my jacket. It is a Dickies like mechanic jacket or a work jacket. It's a size large. Haven't worn it much. It does have a couple little stains on it and stuff. I mean, it could probably use a good little washing, y'all. But like I said, I didn't use it much, and it's a size large. I really can't wear this thing. And I believe it was given to me at work. And so I don't have any money in it, but they gave me the wrong size. I tried wearing it a few times, but I can't like move my arms in it. It's just too tight on my shoulders. But it sold for $20.99. Free to me. Had it for many years. I probably had this thing for well over 10, 15 years, something like that, and still got $20.99 for it. Now, I have had this thing sitting on a shelf over there for a very long time. I paid $5 for this year and a half or so ago from a fella on Facebook Marketplace. I went to his house and picked it up for $5. It is a John Deere chalkboard. Has a nice little cubby down here to keep your eraser and your chalk in. I have no idea what year this is from or anything. It does have a sticker on the back that says Made in China, but it is a John Deere licensed product. And y'all, I had this thing listed and I have sent offers to people here and there on it. I've dropped the price and it finally sold for $18.99, and the buyer is paying $11.35 for the shipping. Happy to see this thing go. Like I said, I paid $5 for it, but it took a long time to sell. I guess it just had to find the right buyer. That's the only thing I can toss it up to. Oh, and we have an item that I have to pull that is one of my Jeff Gordon items. So I'm going to take y'all with me up on the ladder up there to the totes where all my Gordon stuff is, and we're going to pull this thing. Alright, y'all, let's go up here and find this thing right quick. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my wife who came out here earlier while I was moving some stuff around in the yard with a tractor, and she pulled all my items except for this one car. So let me grab this thing out of here, y'all. And every time I think I'm almost done with Gordon stuff, I come up here and I realize that whole tote right there is full of Jeff Gordon stuff. And that whole tote right there is full of Jeff Gordon stuff. And all that back there is Jeff Gordon stuff. And there's still Jeff Gordon items up in here. Well, we don't have to look far for this one, y'all. It's right here. You can see the original price tag on this thing of $69.95. And this right here is a Looney Tunes car. Y'all will see the picture when I put it up. This is a really awesome looking car. The box has a little bit of fading to it, but the car is in perfect condition and looks brand new. I'm sure nobody's ever taken it out except for me to take pictures of it. Alright, let me get down from here without killing myself, hopefully. And we will go over how much this thing sold for and the other couple items we have that sold. Well, the other day, I don't know, maybe a week ago, I took all my Jeff Gordon stuff down, or at least like 100 items. I took them down, delisted them, then I relisted them as sell similar, just like I said before. And I don't think I dropped the price, but what I did was I did a promoted listing of, I think it was 10%. And this sold via promoted listing. It sold for $22.60, and the buyer's paying the shipping. They're paying $10 exactly. Now, y'all, when I bought all this Jeff Gordon stuff, I had like $1 in each one of them. So that is still a money maker right there. Even though it's been sitting for a year, I'm still making money off of this deal, y'all. I started keeping up with it on my clipboard over there, and then after I started making profit on it, I just gave up on keeping up with it. I wish I knew exactly how much we made off all this Jeff Gordon stuff, but I paid like $240, $250. I have probably made that money back and then another $300 or $400 on top of it, so I am really happy with that. $22.60, the buyer's paying the shipping. Another one of these rainbow high dolls right here. This is Jade Hunter, and this is Winter Break. And she's got a snowboard and I don't know, some kind of little ice skating outfit and stuff too. But I don't think we paid $18 for this thing, y'all. I could be wrong, but we've had it for a long time. And same thing with this. I delisted, relisted, and I don't think I promoted these. But this one right here sold for $24.70, and the buyer is paying $8.14 for the shipping. And it looks like we have a sale over on Poshmark too, so I'm gonna have to get that out and show y'all. So we'll add that to the list, y'all. We're adding another $45 to our sales. We were at $235, so now we're at $280 for 10 items. All right, let me get back over to eBay so I can show y'all this one. All right, y'all, this is a great one right here. Every time I find these games, I smile because I know it's going to be a quick sale. This right here is Wii Sports Resort, and this one is just in the cardboard sleeve, and there is no manual with it. But it is a very clean disc, no scratches on it. I think I may have actually resurfaced this disc, but it sold for $34.89 with free shipping. Now, y'all, like I said, anytime I get a Wii Sports or a Wii Sports Resort, it doesn't matter if it's in this or if it's in this cardboard sleeve or if it's in a plastic case. It sells, and it sells fast. This one right here did not last much more than 24 hours before it sold. Love these things. I don't even put these things in my drafts. As soon as I take the pictures now, I list this thing. I go ahead and get it up there. Super quick sales, y'all. Don't hesitate listing these because they can get you some money back really fast. $34.89 free shipping. All right. Our last item is over on Poshmark that's just sold. This used to be mine. Well, I guess it still is mine until I send it out of here. But I used to ride a Suzuki motorcycle that was a super motard. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but I wore this vest every time in the summer when I rode that thing, and it is a Icon field armor vest, and it is a size extra large, and this thing is very adjustable. It has Velcro straps up here, Velcro straps around the sides, and it's in really good condition. It did get tossed around a little bit, so it has some scratches on this hard shell on the back of it. But y'all, this thing's been sitting in my closet for well over 10 years, and I sold it for $45, and the buyer is paying the shipping over there on Poshmark. So great sale right there. Glad to see some stuff that we had in the house that was just sitting in the closet for years sell so fast. But this is the perfect time of year to do that. It's spring. It is a great time to sell motorcycle apparel. And like I said, I recently sold 2 mesh jackets.
Could you try again?
I recently sold 2 mesh jackets. I sold a leather jacket. I sold the Kawasaki Mechanics jacket there, and I sold that vest. So some great motorcycle sales going on, and I've had a lot of watchers on our motorcycle t-shirts that we bought last summer. So hoping to see some of that stuff start selling so we can get our money back from that deal. But y'all, that's it for today. 10 items. $280, I think it was. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, y'all. Have y'all ever had stuff sell on 2 different platforms and have to cancel something? Very curious to see if I'm the only one that has that problem or if it happens to y'all out there too. Alright, y'all, I appreciate you being here. If you liked anything in the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to continue to see what sells on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Amazon. And hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.